A city of intellects, romance, and pristine beauty. Be it the old standing structures, pleasant parks, symmetry built in the woods, the intricate lanes, houses laid on mountains, trendy restaurants, cozy cafes by the street, or just the serenity of the Neckar, Heidelberg is here to capture your hearts. Hello friends, you're watching Alt+F and I'm going to show you around Heidelberg and we're going to go through some of the fun facts as we go along the way. So let's start with our first journey in this beautiful town of Heidelberg. Heidelberg is a town in Baden-Württemberg, about 78 kilometers south of Frankfurt, and is located on the river Neckar in the southwest of Germany. Heidelberg is pretty accessible by bikes. I prefer a bike myself. In case you decide to rent a bike, you can get them here on VRN Next Bike. It's got a lot of stations at frequent distances. If you plan to take a one-day pass, trams are not a bad idea either. Frequent connections, quite less crowded, and always a treat to watch out the window. Let's quickly jump to our fun fact number 1. Oldest university of Germany. Heidelberg University is Germany's oldest university, which was established in 1386. It was then called Ruprecht Karls Universität. Over the years, the university has expanded immensely and is in fact spread across several parts of Heidelberg. So I titled this city as the Universität City. What's interesting is that we have a zoo inside the university. Now I'm not going to go inside the zoo. Let's see what I can show you from the outside. Ah, look at this beauty. That's a Syrian bear. And right behind it is a fox. What does the fox say? Oh, it says, I just want to stretch my legs. Fun fact number 2. So, here's the deal. 1 in every 5 Heidelberg residents is a student. Population of Heidelberg is around 160,000. That makes students take a space of almost 35,000. This, guys, is the university canteen. It's called Mensa. It is indeed a city of intellects. Fun fact number 3. Ever wonder why Heidelberg has all its historical structures from later Middle Ages still intact? Because Heidelberg was not destroyed by air raids in World War II. The city escaped substantial bombing because the US Army wanted to use the city as a garrison after the war. It neither being an industrial center nor transport hub, there was nothing of particular bombing interest. So the focus shifted to a nearby industrial city known as Mannheim. Now let's ride a vintage bike. Alright guys, let's check this out. They have given me this audio guide and so far so good. So, the first bicycle to be invented in the world was apparently by a graduate of Heidelberg University. Nicknamed as Dandy Horse, he used it for his own commuting on 2 wheels. However, it did not have any pedals, but he managed a very good quality leather seat and a leather handle, wooden tires, and a very useful wooden carrier over here.
The castle was set on fire.
So, the reason we are here is right behind me. What we are going to see is Schloss burning up in flames. Well, in German it's called Schlossbeleuchtung. It is a night where the castle is lit up in flames. Well, actually it resembles flames. So it's a fireworks display, and it happens every year on the first Saturday of June, second Saturday of July, and first Saturday of September. It is to remind ourselves when the castle was lit in the year 1689, 1693, and 1764. Well, let's have some fun. The view of the old bridge has been blocked by the sheer number of boats that have turned up here for witnessing the fireworks on the Schloss. And this is how it looks. The first few minutes will be just the red lighting of the old bridge and the Schloss. The Schloss looks magnificent from here. There are many other spots from where you can view the magnificence of Schloss. One is the Philosopher's Path.
Now we are going to speak about the trails in Heidelberg. What's really amazing about the city is that the right half of Heidelberg is completely surrounded by mountains, and this is what makes it all the more beautiful.
What I'm going to do now is take you through one of the trails. Now this is the much better view that I was speaking about in my previous fun fact of the Schloss Beleuchtung. This path is called the Philosopher's Way. The name Philosopher's Way emerged at the beginning. I'm pushing my bike, which is making me more tired. Anyways, so the number of trails in Heidelberg is mind-blowing. You'll run out of count if you try to sum up all the... as far as my knowledge, there are more than 20, and we have taken one of them. Guys, check this out. You get a larger perspective of the city from here. It would still be a good idea to leave your bikes down, but then what I wanted to do is I wanted to go to the other way, the other direction of the trail with my bike while going down the hill. A sense of being in a proper jungle. It is very creepy over here. There's nobody here. Now, this is the path which is going to lead us to our next fun fact.
Fun fact number 7: a hidden amphitheater.
Well, what do you say? Heidelberg is home to a hidden amphitheater. So let's see what's written here.
Die Thingstätte ist eine in den Jahren bla 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 vom Reichsarbeiten und Heidelberger Studenten. Okay. Weitere Sitzenplätze für 8.000 und Stehplätze für 20.000. Okay, so it says that the Thingstätte was built in 1934 and 35. It can contain a total seating area for 8,000 people and a standing audience of 20,000. That's whopping.
So, this is called the Thingstätte. It was built in 1935 by the Nazi Party and was used for rallies and festivals by them during World War II.
The seating area has pretty much been taken over by weed and grass. But somehow, it attracts a lot of visitors every year. Well, it's some sight to see from up here.
And since it is accessible by roads, there's a good amount of parking area here for the private cars. You've also got a bus stop for it. Well, I guess it's time for some dinner now. See you in a while. Cheers! This is the liveliest place of Heidelberg. It's called the Altstadt, that is the old city. I'm looking for some food. I think I'm just going to settle with the shawarma box with pome. Pome means fries. So yeah, it's €4.90. So it's good to go. Oh, I've got my power snack with me. Some chicken and fries. Actually, I've got another meeting for the pizza with my friends. So I'm gonna devour all of it.
Heidelberg is one of the most beautiful cities in Germany. The castle, the old town, the river Neckar surrounded by hills has inspired poets and artists of Romanticism. And it does still fascinate millions of visitors from all over the world today. Thank you for joining me in this beautiful journey. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Lots of love, and like the Germans say, bis bald.